Hi guys, Chris here for Azon Kickstart 2015. It's finally here. This is a really brief video. I wanted to do the video for two reasons. I just wanted to quickly run you through how the Azon Kickstart 2015 is different and what actually stays the same as well. And the other reason that I'm doing the video is, admittedly, I think for those of you that were on my email list, I might have sent you the wrong link. It will still go through to the same product, but I don't think it's the correct link, so I've sent you another email. I do apologise for that, and it will go straight through to this page, but it is luckily the correct link. So check your second email, or if you've got any questions, let us know in the comments underneath this video. Okay, so I thought I'd take the opportunity, as I made a mistake, to just run you through what you get. Basically, Azon Kickstart 2015 is sticking with the same aim, which is to create profitable Amazon affiliate sites quickly and do it in a way that Google loves and that you can use years and years to come. I know that because there's been a few Azon Kickstart courses and they have indeed been about for years, and the site still ranks. So the answer to the question, the biggest question before we get into the just having a quick look through the sales page, is this: what's different about Azon Kickstart 2015 as opposed to other courses? The way to answer that question is the main aim is the same. So it's the same stuff. Essentially the main goal is the same. We're going to get profitable Amazon affiliate sites out there as quickly as possible. What you get that's new is some new ways to do that. There's a big word for me, aesthetical changes, the way to make the sites look a bit nicer and so on, so that we're going to cover all of that. A different theme which covers that. A few different SEO tactics that I'm excited to show you. SEO tactics that, again, if you don't use them, they won't make or break your site, but they will enable you, if you do use them, to rank a bit faster, to stay in line with what Google is looking for in 2015. Now, a quick disclaimer from me: I do not wear a Google t-shirt. I do not work for Google, and anybody that gives you advice on SEO and stuff like that, take it with a pinch of salt, myself included. All I'm showing you is exactly how I've created very profitable ClickBank affiliate sites, Amazon affiliate sites. The SEO techniques are all the same, and I've got a few new ones that you can try out and use on your sites to get results. Also, we will be covering SEO and a few, because SEO is such a minefield and people sort of run into, should you use it, shouldn't you use it? The way to use this course is to make yourself some money, to get up and running. This course, let me just scroll down and we'll start looking at the page. This course is for people that will work hard. Again, you don't have to work your absolute socks off, so to speak. So you're not literally confined to your computer for 48 hours without any food or water, nothing like that. But it is hard work in terms of the setup. You need to keep going. You need a certain level of momentum. We're going to cover all that stuff. And here's the thing, and I sort of mention it here and then you can go through to the page, but never once have I found anything that makes money online that did not require hard work. There's been things that are easier. There's been niches that I didn't think would take off that did. But the main thing is getting your real estate, and I'm not on about, well, I am on about property, but not like houses and so on. I'm on about websites. Get your real estate, which is your websites, up and running so you have assets working for you, and then build them up. And that's what Kickstart 2015 is all about. There's going to be a authority section you'll see inside. There's some momentum. There's 5 different niche selection methods. There's SEO covered for 2015. Again, if you've still got the other Kickstarts, it won't make or break your site. You don't literally need to think, oh, I've got to get Kickstart 2015 now, otherwise I'm going to get left behind. You can use the same strategy. So here's the thing. I would get Amazon Kickstart 2015 if you fall into these groups. One, you haven't really taken action with the Kickstart stuff and you sort of need a good momentum boost. As Zig Ziglar says, he said, and I was going to do like a George Bush moment then because I've forgotten the actual saying, but he said something along the lines of, you eat and drink every day, and that's the same for motivation. You need it every day. You need to keep going with it so you actually get results, and that's the same with this. If you've sort of fallen off and you've gone round to the next shiny object and you're not getting anywhere, grab the course and let's all meet up inside. There is a forum inside of this one. I know I've been saying that a lot, but there is a forum inside the course, so you'll see all that stuff inside. And basically I'll show you the main sections: the intro, the theme, the tools, and what you need and what you don't. Some of these themes and tools are paid, and I also give you alternatives for if you don't want to spend any money. It's fine either way. It's just the new theme I'm using, the new sort of graphical theme I'm using that looks a bit nicer. Niche research I'm excited about. There's lots of different strategies there. I cover a lot of that, and you can interlink all of these strategies. So you could use niche strategy 1 and 2 and 3 all together. Module 4, the setup. This will cover, if you're a complete beginner, it will cover how to set up the sites. If you've been through the Kickstart stuff and you know how to set up a site, it will cover the little tweaks and the little things have changed for 2015. SEO and ranking is quite a big section. I'm going to explain right from the beginning what SEO is, or not what SEO is, but what I believe Google's looking for. Again, take it with a pinch of salt. I am not, here's the thing, where SEO is concerned, I could, being in this industry for a long time, and even before I started working online, I used to work for an SEO firm. I could bombard you with LSI keywords and tell you about silo sites, and start telling you about all fancy SEO strategies and where to link and what you should put. You know what? And this is the honest truth I've found. As long as you have a really well written site that provides value, and of course that's a grey area. What is value? We cover that in the course in terms of Amazon sites, not like sales and so on. But and I'll cover it here. In fact, I believe value is if you have a question. Value is me answering that question as well as I can. So value would be like if you had a question, like the example I give in the course. If you said, I can't start my car and I need a jump starter, and you didn't know how to do it, if I told you how to use one, that's valuable. If I actually went through the best jump starters and the one that would be recommended for you, that's really, really valuable, and that's sort of like what we get into. But more on that inside. Module 6 is a great one. Click-through rate. That can be the make or the break of a site. You could get all the other stuff right, and if you get the click-through rate wrong, you are going to end up with not getting as many sales as you could do. Lots of stuff to cover. Module 7, authority. Excited to show you this. This is for you guys that are either going to hit this course really hard and get the sites up there and you really want to go for it, or the people that have profitable sites out there following the courses, following the Kickstart courses, and then you can follow the authority section and really start getting the rankings in and building the site up and then putting it all together. So you got like a basically what to do to bring the fastest results, a bit of momentum and stuff like that. You've got the members forum and you've got a free niche to get started. All updated, brand new product. Do you need it? Back to the original question. Yes, if you need the momentum, if you want something new, if you're enjoying the courses, and if you want to see exactly how I'm setting up Amazon sites for 2015. If you're sort of thinking, do I absolutely need this and should I spend my last penny on it? No, follow the Kickstart 1 courses. If you want to join us inside, you're welcome. And that's it really, guys. Also, the video was a bit long there, but yeah, check out your proper link in the email I've just sent you to the guys on the email list. Okay guys, I'll see you inside and excited to meet some of you. Cheers.